We're going to talk about reported speech. What is reported speech? Reported speech are the speaker's words written in sentences. Now, reported speech is further classified into two types, and those two types are direct speech and indirect speech. As clear from the name, the direct speech or the direct speech are the exact words of the speaker. The speaker can be anyone, any person, and whatever he said are the exact words of the speaker. Next is indirect speech. The same thing that the speaker wanted to convey is converted into another way. Now we'll be learning the difference between the direct speech and the indirect speech with the help of example. Okay, first of all, let's have an example of direct speech. Okay, now in direct speech, what happens? The exact words of the speaker are said. Now, for these exact words to be conveyed, there are some rules and regulations. Okay. Now, what are these rules and regulations? First of all, let me give you an example. So, Rahul is the speaker of the sentence. Rahul said. Now, to convey the exact words, we have to apply these things, that is the comma and the inverted commas. Rahul said, I went to park yesterday. So these are the exact words said by Rahul. So now if we convert it into indirect speech, that will be Rahul said, this will be going same. No, now whenever these are put in direct speech, now these are just cut down. Means these things are not there in indirect speech. Now what is? Now when these things are cut out, means the comma and the inverted comma is removed from the sentence. Now the word that is added. Okay. So now Rahul said that he went to the park. Now instead of yesterday, we will be putting that day. These are some of the rules of the reported speech. Now what are the rules? I can read that. First of all, over here, let's have a look in the direct speech. Okay, now in direct speech, what is there? There is a comma and there are inverted commas in direct speech. Now in indirect speech, these all are removed from the sentence, and in place of these, the word that is added. Now next rule that I used was in place of yesterday. Now when the direct words were used, means the Rahul, that speaker, told about himself. Now we are conveying his message in our own words. So yesterday will be converted into that day. Is that clear? Next thing was that, okay, next thing was over here, you have a look. This is I went to the park, and in this we have written he went to the park. The word I is converted into he. Is that clear? Now all this was very little topic converted in means this was very little topic which we have to understand if we know the rules clearly. What are the rules? These are the simple rules that the present tense will be changed into past tense. The simple rule goes that in direct speech, if there is present tense, in the indirect speech, that is this one, the present tense will be changed into past tense. Very clear and simple rule. Okay guys, over here as you can see on the board, I have written an exercise with 2 questions that are very easy, and we have to convert these questions are of direct speech, and we have to convert these questions or these sentences into indirect speech. That is a task. Okay, let's read out the first sentence. He said, he can be anyone. The speaker is referred over here as he. He said, I will go to cinema tomorrow. Cinema tomorrow. Okay, now tomorrow, as I told you, tomorrow, now yesterday was changed into that day. Tomorrow. The word tomorrow, as I referred, that yesterday will be changed into that day. Now tomorrow will be changed into the next day. So let's solve it in indirect speech. This will remain same. He said. Now these all will remove and we'll add the word that. I will be changed into he, the speaker. He will be going. He will be going to cinema the next day. Now, full stop. So this is very easy, that this will be same. In place of these, we'll be adding that. Okay. Now, I will be changed into the speaker. I will be changed into the speaker. Will be going to cinema the next day. These are a few rules, that tomorrow will be changed into next day, yesterday will be changed into that day, that we have to learn. Let's solve the second part. They asked, are you ready? They are a group of people or the group of speakers. The speaker can be anyone. So here the speaker is referred as they. They asked will remain as same. Now in place of these will add that. Are you ready? Now they are asking a question. They ask. Now one thing that we have to change when anyone asks the question. They asked me that. Are you ready will be changed into am I ready? Just. Are you ready will be changed into am I. Are you will be changed to am I ready question mark, and this will be removed. These are very easy two sentences that were easy to solve, and I hope you must have understand the concept of reported speech with these examples. Now let me explain a few more rules. Okay, so the rules are that, as I told you, the present in the direct speech, if the present tense is there in the direct speech, in indirect it will be changed into past sentence. Now there are a few more occupations. The simple present will be changing into simple past. The present continuous will be changing into past continuous. The present perfect will be changed into past perfect. And the present perfect continuous will be changed into past perfect continuous. Now, the main thing that is that if you want to learn the concept of reported speech, you have to learn all of these tenses, whether they are present or whether they are past. We need to learn the rules of all these tenses, and then we can know the rules of reported speech, whether it is direct speech or it is indirect speech. Now, as I gave you two examples, the same way everything is changed from direct speech to indirect speech. There is no difference. The word, the commas and inverted commas are replaced with that. And whenever it is are you ready, it will be changed into am I ready. So the main thing of this concept is, this is the main thing of the topic. Now you will be asking that I've just written first, second, third and fourth. Now this is the basic concept of the chapter that we all need to understand. This is first person. Now, the words that the first person or the speech that the first person gives is in direct speech. And the first person is giving this direct speech to the second person. Now, it's the second person's choice that whether he wants to convey this direct speech of the first person to third person in exact words, or he makes this speech in his own words and then conveys to third or fourth person. Now, this all is reported speech. Whenever a person like me, I said that I'll be watching the movie today. I'll be going to watch a movie today. Now, I give this sentence. I speak this sentence to my sister. Now, it's my sister's thinking that whether she wants to tell mother or any her friend in exact words or her own words. So, it is very simple that the speaker is first person, the second person is conveyor, who conveys the speech into direct words or indirect words to third and fourth person. Very, very, very easy. Now, any doubt, comment me and I'll be coming up with the next session very, 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 very earlier. Thank you, guys.